What's up guys, and welcome to your newest Warzone map. This thing is absolutely beautiful and vibrant as can be. I think personally Activision is going to win back a lot of their OG audience with this, and today we're going to be going over all 11 points of interest that this map has to offer. We're going to be starting out in the Seaport District. The wonderful thing about this game is now everyone will come with a pistol. Even if you have a primary and secondary, whenever you're going up ladders or you're in water, your guy will automatically pull out a pistol. So these water plays are going to be quite a bit more balanced than they previously were. I think the parkour in the Seaport District is going to be absolutely nuts. There are so many little jump ledges and spots and beautiful rotations. We are coming up on the big city. Big shout out to Tactical Brit. He's one of my favorite YouTubers out there for getting this footage kind of early. It looks like he's actually going to be pulling up on a little bit of a shopping district right here / storage shipping units. Coming over next is the actual city with these beautiful high-rise buildings. If you pay close attention, there's going to be multiple zip lines going up the buildings and also tangling these buildings together. Can y'all already imagine the snipes that we're going to be able to get up here, since they have confirmed one-shot snipers will be back? I love how they actually didn't finish every one of the buildings, and a lot of them are still under construction. Next on the list, we're going to be pulling up into the suburbs. There is one main building running around this suburb right here, and honestly, I think in-game, if you are not controlling this building right here, but you are in this area, you are going to be in some major trouble. This building does have several jump spots on the side and on the back. It appears to only have one zip line though. Although crossing some of this territory is going to be kind of dangerous. Once again, there are going to be one-shot snipers, and we are going to need to keep a lookout for this. Look at this beautiful waterway though. I'm really enjoying the color and the texture of this water, and the placement is actually kind of perfect. It's actually what we're pulling up now. It's just a little side piece of the map, but I think with the improvement to our mantle speed, we are going to have no problem navigating pretty much every single area of this map. Coming into sight now is Shanhen Manor. I'm actually going to call this the Emperor's House because of what it looks like. It looks like a really rich guy, has a helipad, a pool, sunroof, all the goodies. The gunfights here are going to be kind of restricted, so be prepared to, every time you come here, you're going to roll up on a team of rats. They're either going to be here or down at this little side house in front of us. Now we're fixing to be pulling up on Old Town right here. As you can tell, it's going to be really ran down exactly as the name would spell out. Tell me, what kind of player do you think you're going to see here? Because I am not going to enter this little ruined city without a SMG in my back pocket. I'm going to tell you, there is going to be rats and shotguns everywhere. And Old Town is going to be looking over Low Town with snipers. So it's going to be a very dangerous spot to get out of. Now that we have arrived at Old Town, I just want to say the beauty of these buildings is still absolutely remarkable. I wonder, can someone let me know in the comments, is this modeled after an actual city, or did someone just dream this up one night to pure perfection? I'm going to give this place right here a solid 10 out of 10 because I think the rotations here are going to be fairly easy, and there's a lot of tunnels down here, as you can see, that you're going to be able to navigate from. And two, I'm pretty sure there's going to be zip lines getting up and down from the port right here, which we're currently pulling up into. I don't think I'm going to be landing here much. The loot might actually surprise you. Typically in port areas there is very good loot, although the gunfights are super limited. This is just going to be about moving from building to control it for the zone keep. Now we're fixing to fly over an unnamed little town that is in between the cargo and the resort. Now whenever we get up to this resort, try to hold all your cookies in the basket, because once again they knocked it absolutely out of the park. There's a beautiful water sculpture right here coming up on the left that I cannot wait to climb up and explore. I have a feeling that this map is actually going to hold a lot of Easter eggs, so don't quote me on this, but if I was a dev or a developer of this game, I would absolutely start you an Easter egg right here. The sculpture is beautiful. Now, if this does not bring back Verdansk vibes of the pool, I absolutely don't know what will, because this kind of looks to me like the pool, but seriously upscaled. As you can see, the very top is going to be completely open this time, so who knows, might be completely different, but I think gunfights there are also going to be very interesting. What we are over the top of now is also another little unnamed town. I'm going to call this the apartment district because that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a bunch of low-income apartments to me. Now, I'm not rich by any means, never stayed in a low-income apartment, but I calls them like I sees them. Here at Power Plant, we can see that it's unfinished and does not appear to be in operation. I have a feeling that in one of our upcoming updates, it will get finished and they will have a meltdown that's eventually going to push us off the map. This part of the map could have used quite a bit more love in my personal opinion, but let's move on to military. This is where you're going to find most of your sweats. This is easily on the top 3 list of places I'm excited for. This is going to offer good guns, tons of ammo, and lots of money. I personally think the rotations out here are going to be kind of hard since you are pretty boxed in like you're inside of a chili bowl. Although they did put this cool little tunnel system, so you know there's going to be some underground navigation going on and probably some pretty hectic gunfights, especially if they put a night mode on this map. Pulling up into farms, it doesn't appear like there's going to be too much to offer in this section right here. You might find your occasional rodent out in the field or whatever, but I don't think this is going to be a high traffic area. If you like this style of video, go ahead and drop it a like and be sure to follow for everything Warzone. As always, peace and love.